I can't even lie, I've been ducking making videos for some time now. You see, in 2022, we had a good spurt going on during that summer. I was uploading consistently, ideas were flowing. What's stopping me from posting? I honestly still don't know, but I'm getting kind of closer to the answer. It comes down to a couple things, but the main one being that I don't resonate with the content that I was making before anymore. All the tutorial type content, to an extent, I feel like I've done everything that I've possibly can. I'm not saying I'm done making hair videos, I just need to find a new way to make them entertaining, make them fresh, make them new, make them more personable, since that's something I feel like I'm struggling with. And it kind of just led me to stop because I just didn't want to do it anymore. I'm grateful for all the tutorials that I made, and I'm grateful that I've helped out so many different people with their hair, haircuts, all that through my YouTube and through my content. But I just think now it's a good time for a change, especially since I feel like I've changed a lot. My interests have changed, my hobbies have changed, my routine has changed. I'm finally out of college, you feel me? That's why you've been seeing like a lot of like experimental work from me these past couple months, especially my last semester of college where I was vlogging every day. This new content I have with like cutting hair in nature, like as you're seeing right now, like I feel like this is something that can work. It's just more of me finding how to make it work. The idea is excellent. It's more of how do I market the idea now, right? So yeah, I just been like trying to develop a new idea for content that I think that I resonate with. People can see when you lose interest in the type of content that you're making. And I feel like y'all could see me losing interest in making tutorial and hair content all the time. As you know, when I first started, when I had all the dyed hair and all that, I'm smiling in the videos, I'm acting mad cool, I'm being mad light skinned. I can't even lie. I think when I dyed my hair black, that was kind of me like, okay, like I don't want to be known just for this all the time, but I'm still gonna make it because that's what worked, right? And that was mistake number one, doing things because solely it just worked. Obviously something has to change. I have to make it more me of who I am right now. You know, I'm not the same 18-year-old cringy light-skinned TikTok nigga no more. I'm 22, college graduate. You know, I hope myself to higher regards. My content was solely based on what brings the numbers, what brings in the views, what brings in the eyes. And yeah, that's good to have, but you also want something that you also enjoy making at the same time. I'm here to create stories. That's what I'm realizing. Like, I'm a really good storyteller, or I want to be a really good storyteller too. Why don't I integrate that into my content right now? Like how I'm doing right now, I'm telling a story.
How you feeling, Mr. You know, all three of you niggas, but Mr. You particularly. Graduation, bro.
I'm feeling good, bro. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm just ready to get out, honestly. Yeah. I feel like I've kind of started to outgrow this place.
Yeah, I get that.
How did school workload and cutting workload impact my ability to create content? Most of my focus was either going to school or the cuts. My focus has kind of shifted from like the social media stuff to more like the in-person stuff, since that's what I felt like I was lacking. Communication, networking, team building, all that type of stuff. I think I've met so many great people during college, and so many people I can genuinely consider like a good friend of mine in college. You know, I struggled a lot putting myself out there at the start because, you know, I'm someone who doesn't really talk much. I figured out ways to let my work talk for myself, and I used that to my advantage, letting my work speak for me. The school workload was a lot, especially being a math major. A lot of that shit is confusing. Like math in high school is completely different from math in college. And the cutting workload, honestly, it didn't have to be that crazy, but it was that crazy because I had a little obsession over money for a bit. Once I started making some money off this cutting stuff, I started, you know, cutting more, skipping classes, cutting instead, skipping all these events, not going out, just staying in my room all day, just cutting. And me being a RA my senior year, you was not seeing me at all. So yeah, looking back on it, I wish I did cut a lot less and focus more on the content. That was like my first love. Like the content was my first love. The cutting was more of like a side thing. And then I kind of made the cutting the main thing. College was definitely a worthwhile experience that I needed in order to better my content and also better myself as a person. I just think I need like a reminder of who I am, or like I need a fire lit underneath me, because right now I would say it's like on low. Like when you turn on the stove, it's like on low. Like I need that shit to go back on high. So yeah, this leads me into like finishing college. Finally done. Thank goodness, so much more time on my hands now. Now it's just time to execute. I have this entire summer to figure this all out. School's not holding me back no more. If I don't get everything I set my mind to, it's because it's on me now. It's not because I can throw it on school and say, oh, I don't have time. Like, no more excuses, bro. To me, it's like, I got this degree, I might as well use it, and I wouldn't have to put in those long days that barbers do. You feel me? That is a plus to me because cutting in college, cutting 8 to 12 hours a day sometimes was not fun. Maybe I'm just not built like that. To me, it's like I can kind of see like the reason of like, okay, like I can get a remote job with this math shit and continue doing content, continue cutting hair in nature. But what I do like about this is that I have a lot of options. I could go down this corporate stuff. I could go down this content stuff. I could go be a barber, but what if I was just a super nigga and did all three? To me, that just sounds more appealing. That sounds nice.
More people, more chances.
Yeah.
No, I have four videos that I could potentially go crazy with. I'm gonna see how the first one does. So then, when I edit the next one, I know it's like, okay, this can improve, this can improve, and then same thing for the third one, and then the fourth one. But then by that time, I'll probably already have like another 4 or 5 cuts recorded in some crazy ass places elsewhere.
So yeah, what inspired the nature cuts? I made a video of me in nature showing off my new braids, right? And some kid commented like, what if you cut hair there? And I was like, that's a good fucking idea. And I've never seen some shit like that. Like, what if you just cut at a river, cut at a pond, cut on a rock, cut on a mountain, cut at a beach, right? There's so many possibilities. Nature is everywhere. Nature is everything. I'm in nature right now. You feel me? It's a different energy that nature gives you. So imagine that energy with a cut, right? Bro, the people in the chair are gonna feel unstoppable. Give people a reason to gravitate toward it, not just because it looks good, but because they can also connect with it. And it also showed me that like with cutting, it's more about the experience you give to someone that's gonna keep them coming back. What type of feeling are you trying to achieve through the cut? How do you want them exiting out the chair? With all this being said, where is the direction of my channel going? Because I'm saying a lot of like, oh, I'm still gonna do the hair stuff, but I'm still gonna do this, and I'm gonna do that, and I'm gonna do that. It sounds very cluttered, right? Let's say it's an ecosystem, right? In this VDOT ecosystem, there are 3 to 4 branches. The first system we have in this ecosystem is hair, like hair content. Like my hair journey, my hair content, my personal hair, this, that, da-da-da-da. I'm not gonna be doing tutorials at all. I've made playlists for all my tutorials, long form and short form, but more so styles and inspiration. I kind of want to be that guy you go to for like, oh, like, what's the next cool braid style? What's the next cool twist pattern? Like, I kind of want to be that guy now. Like me getting my hair done, me preparing to get my hair done. But the vlogs are gonna be different. I'm not gonna make them like, hey guys, like they're gonna be cinematic. I'm gonna be one of those tripod niggas. Like, it's gonna be cringe like doing it, but with the way I want to do this content, it'll look so cool on camera. Like so cool watching the video on my eyes. But yeah. So we got the hair stuff, then we got the nature cuts. That is pretty simple, it's pretty self-explanatory. It'll be stuff like this where I'm kind of integrating my own personal thoughts, personal experiences, my personality, just for y'all to like kind of, you know, learn more about me, who I am, my story, my journey, but through the cuts, through the people I'm cutting, through their conversations that I have with them, through the vibe we give off, the energy, all that. 3, we obviously have personality content, so like day in the lives when I'm doing something cool, I guess, like traveling or like I got an event to go to. I'm just gonna try a bunch of shit. Like this will be like the type of content for me to reach like the general wide range of audiences, like the general public. And the 4th one that I'm thinking about getting into, I'm probably gonna do it, just not now, is running. Definitely want to make running content. I don't think I'll make like long form type of running content, but definitely some short form content. VDOT runs in the making soon type shit. That's gonna be more like inspirational David Goggins type shit. Then we got Visual Visions, obviously my brand. That's gonna be where I want to like put all my storytelling type of stuff. Like the content there is straight storytelling. It's gonna be personal, like my personal experiences in life and how I got to certain points, or like how I got to certain messages that I want to portray. That one's gonna be fun. I feel like that one's gonna be the one that challenges me the most. At the end of the day, that's really all that matters, is providing value to y'all, the people watching, and fostering something great out of it. Like bringing people together, making people connect through something that I make. And that's the beauty within content to me. It's not about the numbers. It's not about the views. It's not about the money. I mean, obviously it's nice to have all that, but that shouldn't be the focus or the main focus at all. The main focus is just providing the best quality work that I possibly can, consistently. A lot of y'all might be thinking like, oh, what happens if it doesn't work? It's gonna work. There's no doubt in my mind that it's gonna work. It's just a matter of when and where. It's not gonna work right away all the time, especially when it's a new idea like this. So with that being said, is this a comeback video? It wasn't my intention, but it kind of sounds like it, I'm not gonna lie. Are you gonna be seeing a lot more videos from me? Probably, but don't get your hopes high, you know, you feel me? Don't put expectations on me, because I promise you I'm not gonna succeed. 86,000 of y'all, and I've been this inconsistent. I am so sorry. Y'all are about to get the old me. The 20, I said 2017. I wasn't even doing this shit at 2017. The 2022 me. The 9 uploads in 1 month me. Okay, maybe not to that extent, but you know, let's start with a consistent 2. Let's work our way into it. So yeah, I hope y'all enjoy what I'm about to start doing. And a message to future me, congratulations, bro. You did it. Just like you said you was.
Get it off your phone, nigga. Enjoy the nature and shit, bro. Niggas like you always be like doing this stupid shit of like not enjoying the nature and shit. Always on their fucking phone all the fucking time, bro. Not enjoying. Nigga, that's why people like you, bro, are so like connected, bro. We're gonna turn to Wally with niggas like you, bro. Always on the phone and shit, bro. Doing all this stupid ass shit, bro. Get the fuck off the phone. Enjoy the nature, bitch ass nigga. Fuck. Can't even say nothing to that, bro. Look at you, bro. Yeah. Go think about it. Bitch ass nigga.
So yeah, it's been Nathan Xavier, and I'll see y'all in the next one.
Yo, the wind's carrying this bitch, bro. What I'd say, hey.